Before start today's video, I want to ask you a question. Last week, we see some videos about Qianlong's imperial women. Most time, we are talking about who was Qianlong's favorite woman, whether Qianlong loved the step empress. But did you ever think whether those imperial women loved Qianlong? Just curious. In Rui's royal law, we know Fucha was chosen by the Empress Yongzheng for Qianlong. Why did Yongzheng choose her? First, I want to give you a big picture about Qing dynasty's empress election. Before the Emperor Kangxi, Qing royal family needed the Mongolian armies to help them attack the Ming. So, in early Qing dynasty, the empress were Mongolia princess. When Huang Taiji founded the Qing, he followed the Ming rules and promoted one empress and 4 consorts. All of them were from Mongolia. But this didn't mean Huang Taiji only had 5 women. Just other women didn't get formal titles. The Emperor Shunzhi's 2 empresses also were from Mongolia. Those 2 Mongolian princes were the close family members of the Empress daughter Xiaoxian. When Kangxi became the emperor, he was only 8 years old. Actually was only 6 years old. The court was managed by the 4 executive ministers. To get the political powers back, the Empress daughter Xiaozhuang sacrificed her clan's benefits and chose He Sheli Shi as the empress, who was the first real Manchuria empress of Qing. During Kangxi's time, Qing became stable and Mongolia wasn't as important as early time. Qing royal family still kept the friendship through princess political marriage, but Mongolia princess wasn't the best right candidate for the male royal family members anymore. Actually, Kangxi set an unofficial rule that the prince who married Mongolia princess would not inherit the throne. Qianlong arranged his 12th son, Yongqi, to marry a Mongolia princess, which implied Yongqi had no chance to become the emperor. After Yongqi passed away, this Mongolia princess moved into Shoukang Palace and lived with the empress daughter Chongqing. In Qing dynasty, the family background was the most important consideration in the empress election. When Yongzheng chose wife for Hongli, Hongli only was an egg. He didn't get his principal title yet. But Yongzheng already secretly chose him as the crown prince. This means Hongli's wife was the future empress. So, Yongzheng used the empress standards to choose Hongli's wife. Fucha was from the Manchuria bordered yellow banner. Started in Kangxi's time, Fucha's close family members took important positions in the court and was really loyal to the emperor. More important, Yongzheng met Fucha when she was 9 years old. This experience wasn't recorded in the official historical documents. It was recorded by Fucha's family member. It happened in Kangxi's time. One day, under Kangxi's request, the Prince Yong suddenly visited Fucha family. Little Fucha was practicing calligraphy and didn't have time to come back to her room. The Prince Yong was impressed by little Fucha's behavior and brought a calligrapher work back to home. At home, he showed Fucha's work to Hongli and Hongzhou and told them worked hard as Fucha. So, when Fucha joined the Eight Banners Imperial election, Yongzheng remembered this little girl and arranged her to marry Hongli. When Fucha and Qianlong got married, Yongzheng gave new couple a pair of big cabinets as gift. Those big cabinets were built in Ming Dynasty. The top part did desperate the foreign people bringing different valuable items to China. The bottom part was lots of kids, which represents the best wishes to the new couple that wished them had lots of kids.